Hi, friends, welcome to my kitchen. I can't wait to share my newest recipe of hummus in my own style. But I want to tell you that even the recipe that I'm going to share, this hummus also, I had to make this in a desperate situation. So I'm going to share all about what the desperate situation is. But before that, let me show you the idlis I have already steamed. Idli is a very popular food in the southern part of India. It is actually one of the most popular food in India. So I like it. So this one. Oh my gosh, it came out so great. I can't tell you. Amazing, amazing. Yeah. So I'm going to share all about what I did and what I'm going to do. Look at this. So these are the ingredients. So this is, some call it garbanzo beans, but we call it Kabuli chana. Look at that. I pre-boiled the Kabuli chana. Before boiling, first step I did was clean and then rinse well, clean it, rinsed it, and then I soaked it overnight. So I can say for more than 8 hours. But what I added in here, oh, I'm actually making tea here. And I want to even, okay, you know what? In the meantime, let me just finish with the tea. Hey, thanks for watching. Today it's one of my newest recipe of hummus I made in desperate situation. So in the meanwhile, I'm using a shortcut to make tea here right now, which I'll just let it, I'll just cover it. So anyhow, here is, tada, the hummus in desperate situation. So how I made this, I'm so excited. I can't tell you how excited I am to share this. So this, it's for my, the desperate situation is this. But before that, let me show you the idlis. This is the, oh my gosh, it came out great, amazing. I'm simply loving it. And you know how many layers I have? So this one, then I have that, then I have another one. Look at that. So, oh my gosh, even those came out so great. Everything is so fluffed up, steamed well. I can't tell you. You know what? I'll give myself 11 out of 10. No, 10 on 10, but that's just me. So here is a story. It happened that hi, the underscore real underscore RJ. How are you? Okay, so you were asking me what is it? This is called idli. Idli, which is one of the most popular food of India, but it comes from the southern part of India. It's nothing but just steamed rice cakes, you can call it. So, steamed rice cake. But you eat idlis, normally it's eaten like you can eat anytime, but you can eat, I'm getting distracted from the story that I can't wait to share with you all. So you can eat it anytime. No, doesn't matter. But what this hummus I made out of desperation, my younger one needed to go to school, and we had snow days for the past few days, and today their timings changed, and I was not aware of that. I was fully prepared to cook something, like a ghugni, we call it ghugni, This is the garbanzo beans, or the Kabuli chana. We call it Kabuli chana. Look at this. We call this Kabuli chana. It must have its origin from Kabul. Anyhow, so I wanted to make Kabuli chana, and to make Kabuli chana, I have onions, tomato, and here is potatoes. Then I have the garlic, the ginger, all everything. So my plan was to make Kabuli chole. Again, chole is a very popular dish, which is highly popular in the northern part of India, especially Punjab. Punjab, where Golden Temple is. So I wanted to make chole to go with idli, and I tell you, it's very healthy, I can tell you. The underscore real underscore RJ, it is extremely healthy because it's, as you can see, I'm using a pressure cooker for this. And then it's nothing but I just used my this, the Ninja blender to blend. But I want to tell you what all I added and how I did. Okay, so let's do it from the beginning. In the meantime, let me just check my tea. Yeah, you know what, this can take a back seat. But so I started with cleaning the garbanzo beans. I soaked it overnight, and then in the morning, the same water that it was soaked, and I added a little more water. And in the pressure cooker, I added few cloves. Then I added green cardamoms and one stick of Sri Lankan, or I'm forgetting, Sri Lankan cinnamon stick, not the Ceylon stick. Yes. So then I pressure cooked it, and it was a lot. And then suddenly my kid comes and says that, Ma, I have to leave in like 30 minutes. I'm like, no, you're not supposed to leave before 1 hour, and I've got this. And then immediately I came, because this takes only 20 minutes. This batter, the whole process takes about two days. But I had the store-bought batter. Let me also show you how the batter looks. It's right here. This is how the batter looks. And this is just rice, ground rice, and then soaked. First day you soak the rice, and then, but this is again store bought, so I didn't have to work much. Yes, but I make it normally, I make it from the scratch, but I'm excited about this. What I did was, the moment she said that, Ma, I have to leave in 30 minutes, I'm like, what? Are you crazy? And then I said to myself, no, I have to do something so that at least my kid doesn't go, hungry, because yeah, so that's like the mom thing. So what I did, I took a little bit of garbanzo beans, or the Kabuli chana, and then I put it in here, and then had few green chilies. All you see here is not just cilantro or the coriander leaves, but you also see the green is the green chili. Green chili gives you the kick. I mean, if you are into green chilies make food so tasty. But if you don't like to use chilies, it's okay. You don't have to. Seems all pretty healthy too. Are you in India still or elsewhere? English so good. The underscore real underscore RJ, I want to tell you that my mom could speak 15 languages of the 22 official languages of India, and of the 19,500 mother tongues from India, of anyways, the list is huge. But yes, I want to tell you that, in India there are many languages spoken, 22 official languages, which my mom mastered in 15 languages. So yeah, English is like, it's just a language. But of course, thank you for observing that. But I would love to know the underscore real underscore RJ. What is your mother tongue? Which language do you speak at home? I recently shared my podcast on mother tongue. It's the title is Mother Tongue. Yes, I'm a podcaster, and you can find it right here on my channel under podcast. So anyhow, then I had the garbanzo beans, then the green chilies, and I added three big cloves of garlic. That I did. Make sure you add garlic. And once I blended that, then I added, look at this, a fresh sprig of coriander leaves. We also call this dhania patta. Dhania is the coriander. So this is all mixed up, and well, my kid loved it. Hello, Tracy Star 6175. Thank you so much for watching. And you know what? I love this when I do this. Ta-da! This is the idli. This is the steamed, most healthiest way you can have your rice. Yes, it's all steamed. Look at that. I think I'm just now I'm just showing off because oops, yeah, this is what happens when one shows off. But I love this. This is a very this is so good. Anyways, my kid is gonna come back home, and they said that, "Mom, I'm gonna come back home and eat." But I had very like intelligently, without letting them know, I had boiled few eggs and I had toasted the bread. They were under the impression that they would eat this. And you know how kids challenge their moms, "Ma, I don't have time to eat and all. I have to leave in 30 minutes, blah, 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 blah." And I said, "Fine, not a problem. Here you go." And I served them bread toast, which they love, by the way, and they only had two boiled eggs. And so they ate and they said, "Ma, I want to eat this." So they tasted this as well. And I'm so happy that, the desperation, out of desperation, I had to make this. But my plan is to make chole, which I'm going to do in a while after sipping my tea. This is tea, and today I'm doing it in shortcut. But I do not. I actually stole tea bags from my husband's collection, tea bag box, because I'm running out of the loose tea leaf. So anyhow, now I'm going to enjoy and enjoy my tea, and then oh, I'm so happy. I'm showing off. I'm telling you. Please do share something you have cooked ever out of desperation. Like, if you're a mom like me, you know what? I'm loving this, that these idlis, even though I made in a jiffy, but it came out great. I mean, look at the fluff of the idli. I wish, you know what? I think I should show you how I take out the idlis. And that's another very beautiful part of making idli. So let me do this. Let me show you how I do this. So all you need to do is you can just take a clean knife, and this is what I will do. Look at this. So you take a clean knife, just one, I'll take it out. Okay, so this one. And it will just come out clean. Because you know why? I have applied the clarified butter. Now I want to show you how it looks. Look at this. This looks so beautiful. I can't tell you how beautiful it looks. And this is fluffier than I expected, because I got to. So this is much fluffier. You want to see this? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, hello, Carson Curry. Hello, Kai. Is that Kai? How are you doing? I'm so happy. I was sharing about you joined to my kid, who actually, my kids teach me how to be, how to share my podcast, my radio shows, everything that I do with my voice on social media. Well, YouTube, I've been on YouTube for a very long time. So, so today, Kai, here is something. I can't, I can't, I mean, you just joined, so I can't wait to share this in style. Ta da! You know what this is? This is hummus that I try to make in out of desperation. And this is idli. Idli is the most popular food eaten. It's very popular in India, but it comes from originates from the southern part of India. And this is the garbanzo beans. I don't know what you call it in your language, but we call it chole. And in Bengali, my mother tongue, we call this Kabuli chana. So that it's called Kabuli chana. But my original plan was to make, this is the pressure cooker that I used to boil. So my original plan was, and look how beautiful it will just, look at this. How beautiful. This is amazing. So this one, yeah, it looks good. But I my original plan is that my kid loves to eat the idli that I just showed you. This is just steamed rice cake, you can call this. But so my kid loves idli and she loves to eat it with kabuli chana. So, but not this is not how we make chana. I was supposed to make the chole. Once it's done, it's called chole. The ingredients are here. It's onion, potatoes, tomatoes, then all the ginger, garlic, all sorts of things. And but it was just that they came and said, Ma, I have to leave in 30 minutes. And what can I do? And they were like, as I was saying, kids normally like to challenge their mom, like I also did, just testing mom's ability. And my kid was, I'm sure, 100% sure that will not mom will not be able to cook before time. So they said, Ma, I'm leaving in 30 minutes. I said, okay, not a problem. And what they didn't know, that I was boiling egg. As soon as I came to know that they have to leave in 30 minutes, I put few eggs on boil, and then I put the bread on the toaster, their favorite bread on the toaster. But this is also their favorite food. So then they came down and said, Ma, I don't have time. I just have like 4 minutes. I said, okay, great. So then have egg and bread toast. And she's like, what? When did you make that? That's not even a trick or secret or anything, but let my kids keep guessing. How did I make toast and eggs so fast? Anyhow, so this I made for their lunchbox, and but they said that they're going to be back soon and eat, because this is their favorite food. They don't want to hurry up with idli and the chana, which I'll make after a while. But this is so good, I tell you. I blended I blended, use this Ninja blender. I blended, like, exactly, you see the clove there? Yeah. So I took about 2 ladles of the pre-boiled garbanzo beans in the blender. Then I added green chilies. You see green chilies and some 3 green chilies. I really wanted to make it, a little hotter. Then I added 3 big cloves, and little bit of salt. And at the end, I added fresh sprig of a lot of coriander leaves, or also called cilantro. So I added that. You know what? I forgot to add ginger. It would have just given an amazing kick to it, besides the green chilies. And this is the result. And it's so tasty. As you can see, this was like filled to the brim, and my kid had it alongside the bread toast. And and then, yeah, I also had a little bit. But let me check on my chai. I'm using a shortcut today with my chai because I'm running out of. This is chai or the tea, and I'm running short on the tea leaves. Anyhow, thank you so much everyone for watching. Please let me know what is, if ever you have cooked any dish or anything out of desperation. In desperate times, we take desperate measures. So today, it's one of the best way to use the phrase. Oh, I can't wait to eat. This is so good. I wish I had. So you see, I can't wait to eat. Look at that. It's amazing. You should try at home. Just boil the beans, garbanzo beans, even the red kidney beans, doesn't matter. Put it in the blender, boil it well, put it in the blender with the ingredients I said. If you have coriander leaves or cilantro, but definitely make sure you add the garlic and the green chilies, and it would add to the kick if you can add ginger. So here is idli, with hummus for lunch. And thank you everyone for watching. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.